This is a weekly reading for Capricorn. So first of all, a good shuffle. And don't forget to leave a comment. If you leave a comment, then I will reply within 24 hours with a free spirit message for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon. There's also a link if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading, and don't forget to like and share. So, let's just focus around your energy and see what's going to come up in the coming days and weeks. Okay, the first thing I get here is some toxic, negative energy around you. Okay, some situation is holding you back. Okay, I do sense there's one person in particular. Okay, this negative influence. It's coming across as being feminine, but it could be male or female. Just someone who's this constant thorn in your side. Okay, someone who's always bringing you down. Someone who's actually very jealous of you. They're very jealous of you, or they're jealous of what you have. Okay, they wish they were like you, you know, in a lot of ways. They don't want you to do well. Okay, they're trying to hold you back constantly. It's like you try to let go, you try to move forward, but it keeps pulling you back. It's like this negativity has seeped inside of you. Okay, and you're trying to break free. Something here around third party situation. Okay, so it could well be around a love triangle. You know, again, I'm being given someone who doesn't want you to do well. Okay, someone who's been doing a lot of interfering here, a lot of control and behaviour. But there's also a strong sense that things will reach a head here. It's like they go too far. I mean, they go too far in the sense of what they say. And it kind of gives you that wake-up call. You wake up, you smell the coffee, and then you manage to break free from the situation. Because I do sense that things have gone from bad to worse, from the frying pan and into the fire. But in a sense, it's a blessing in disguise, because it kind of sort of forces you into this change. You kind of do something about it. Interesting, all three cards are reversed so far in the reading. So it does give me this negative momentum where things have been working against you rather than for you. But this is only up to now. We still need to look forward and what's going to develop here in the coming days and weeks. This time I get a negative, toxic, male energy or masculine energy. So it could be male or female. Okay, I do sense them being connected to this feminine energy as well. But they're just shown to be very, very cold, perhaps very distant. They just don't know how to use their heart. So it could well be they're emotionally immature. That's what I get with them here. Much better. It's like this release coming up for you, okay, as I look forward. It's very karmic as well. So it has been like being in Groundhog Day, where you've been going through this repeated cycle, you know, day after day, week after week, or even month after month. But it's like you break free once and for all. But initially it's going to be difficult. It's like a snow globe. It's been shaken up. All the snow's all over the place. But it will settle to reveal this beautiful scene which was always there. It's there. The sun is always behind the clouds. You know, once you work through your issues, the clouds will disperse to reveal the sun. There is some project which you're working on, which is going to be achieved here within the next 8 weeks. You're going to hear some news within the next 8 days. You've been waiting on some news, and it's on the way. And it could well be that romance, or healthy romance, is going to bubble up around you over the next few weeks. Yeah, you must make a choice. Okay, this is very much the choice card, the lovers, and it's also around a love situation. And the feeling here is that you're going to be walking away from something here. It's well past its sell-by date. Nothing changes. You know, there's been a lot of promises, there's been a lot of chances given, but nothing changes. It always goes back to square one. And your only option now is just to walk away from the situation. And in fact, in walking away, you get back your power. Okay, you gain more respect from those around you. So you have been working on yourself, and with what comes to light, you know, again, it gives you this kind of sort of wake up call, because the way it's been, it's like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, okay, or it's like you've had this plant and you've been watering it constantly, okay, but nothing changes. The plant dies, in fact, okay. But you find a different way to do things. You step back, you see the bigger picture, you gain more clarity, you see what needs to be done. So the advice here, this is the advice card. I mean, you have been up late at night with worries and fears, okay? There's been a lot of frustrations, but what it's trying to tell you here is to try and focus on the abundance, focus on what makes you feel good, okay? The more you can do that, the more it will sharpen your life, okay? I'm not saying it's possible to switch from lack to abundance, you know, to thinking about abundance more than lack, but it's going to take time. But if you can just do it a little bit more, focus more on the abundance, you'll start to notice better things coming in, and it will kind of increase your confidence, your motivation, and then more good things will come in, and then you're really going to tip the balance, you know, towards the abundance, and you'll notice it start to show up more in your life. So what I feel here is, you know, at the moment there is a lot of discontent with what's been going on here. Okay, I do sense someone around you. I sense a masculine energy. It could be this one, but again, it could be male or female who's planning their next move. Okay, it's like they're playing some type of game. They could well be kind of sort of playing with your feelings. But what I sense with you is you're just going to walk away from all this mess, if you like. But you can walk away from it. You know, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't, and you are going to, because things reach a head. Something comes out of the woodwork. There they are again, okay? Again, a masculine energy, could be male or female. But these people seem connected. It could well be a male and a female here, or even other people as well. You do fear them in some respect, but what I get is they're all words and no action, okay? In fact, as you move away, you'll gain more respect, and you'll start to take back your power. I was talking about negative momentum here. This is all about positive momentum. So things are shown to turn around, but initially it's difficult. It's like you've got a wheel which has been going against you, but just before it turns around, it stops. Just before it turns around, there's a lot of friction. You know, it's the darkest hour before the dawn, or like a plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading.